Hey, welcome to day one of Noah's 30-day glute challenge. My name is Alice. I'll be taking you through 30 days of glute isolation exercises. They'll be around 10 minutes long always, and there's no equipment required. Sometimes I will incorporate a chair or a step, and sometimes I'll use a resistance band, but if you don't have one, no worries. No equipment is required today, so no need to get anything. And make sure before we start, you take a butt selfie so you can see some progress. All right, let's get into it. Okay, we're starting on our back. Time has started up into a hip thruster. So to set up for this, make sure your fingertips are touching the base of your heels here. You're staying up high, and now you're lifting your right heel off the ground and slowly lowering. Staying on one side the entire time. We've actually got a minute at every single exercise today to really feel that glute burn. So my hips are high, pubic bone is pointing up to the sky or the ceiling, and lifting one heel at a time. On the second set, we're going to switch and do our left heel. So staying high, so we're activating that right glute as we slowly lower the heel to the ground. Imagine there is resistance underneath your heel and you're slowly squishing. You've got 5 seconds left here. And coming down. All right, hugging your knees in, getting set back up. Fingertips touching your heels, curling up. We're going on the other side. Left heel lift. And my ankle is cracking. Left heel comes up and slowly back down. Look towards your hips. If you can see that one hip is lower than the other, try and even it out by squeezing that glute up to lift your hip. Nice, 20 seconds down. Keep breathing. Almost halfway. If your lower back is starting to engage, try tucking your tailbone under. Really push that pubic bone up. Abs are on as well, so I don't want those ribs sticking out at all. 15 seconds left. Right up to the ball of your foot and slowly lower. In 5 seconds, we are seated and we are changing into a seated hip thruster. So coming up, you are kneeling, you're sitting on your feet. We're starting here, we're going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, you are coming up, spreading the floor with your knees and squeezing your glutes as hard as you can. Bum comes back to meet your heels. Again, we've got a minute here. The key here is to really tuck your pelvis under as you come up the top and really push your bum back as you sit back. So your chest will come down, my shoulder blades are back. So even though my chest is coming forward, I'm still having a nice proud upper half here. 20 seconds left. Final 10, keep spreading the floor with your knees. Final 3. In 2, we're bringing one leg out, so we're taking the left leg out. Now we're doing the exact same movement, except just single legs. So I'm shooting my bum back to my right foot and then squeezing my glutes under. Good job, keep it going. My chest comes down, except my shoulders are back still. Halfway. Don't forget to squeeze your glutes under at the top. You've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Switching sides. I'll go from a different angle. So I'm kneeling on one side. My right leg is out now. I'm shifting my weight back and squeezing my glutes up. So now I'm focusing on that left glute. Nice flat back. Good job. Almost at halfway. So slow and steady. We want to think about that time under tension. So the longer that muscle is working, the better. Just over halfway. Shoulders back. Chest up proud. Almost there. So first round is almost done. We're going back into that bridge position. Let's go. Onto our back. Back to exercise number 1. Fingertips are touching the base of your heels here. Coming up into that glute bridge. Right heel lifts. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes as high as you possibly can. I'm pushing my knees out just a touch. Keep breathing. Look to see whether one hip is higher than the other. Try and even it out by squeezing that glute up. Staying with that right heel lift the entire time. "20 seconds left. Tailbone tucked under. Less than 10 to go. Final 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hug your knees to your chest. Release that lower back. Setting up again for the other side. Tailbone tucks under, rolling up into that glute bridge. And left side. Let's go. My left ankle keeps cracking. Getting old. I can feel my lower back wanting to start to activate now. So I'm going to think about crunching my abs just like I would in a sit-up or a crunch. Crunching, contracting those abs, which will help tuck my tailbone under. My ribs aren't poking out. 20 seconds left. Keep high, watch those hips are even. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Hips up as high as you possibly can. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug your knees into your chest. All right, we're rocking up, going back into those thrusters. Knees nice and wide. And we're going for it. So sitting back down on your heels, I'm pushing my bum as far back as possible. I'm squeezing my glutes up. For this one, I'm going to think about squeezing my knees in, so I'm activating my inner thighs here as well. I always say, if you've got a dog running around, pick it up, hold it to your chest right now. Or a small child, or a large child, or an adult. Halfway. So even as I lower, I'm using my glutes. I'm squeezing my inner thighs together here. So squeeze, that sensation of squeezing my knees together. 15 seconds left. Final 5, 2, 1, nice work. All right, one leg comes out, so we're starting with our right, so left leg comes out, and we're sitting back onto our heels in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sitting back and thrusting up. Flat back as I come down, tuck my tailbone under as I come up. Shoulder blades back. Almost halfway. Make sure your knee is directly underneath your hip. You're not sinking too far. Maybe you need to shorten or widen that split. 15 seconds left. Two, one, nice work. All right, other side, getting set up. Right leg comes out, back toes are tucked under. 2, 1, let's go. Sinking back. I'm making sure that hip is in line with my knee. I'm not making the stance too wide. I'm coming in. So I'm thinking about that left glute now. It's getting warm now. Oh, that was my knee. If you don't have a mat, highly recommend folding up a towel to kneel on, so you're not kneeling straight on carpet for any of these exercises. Slow and steady, shoulders back. $15 left. 10. 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Good job. 10 minutes of glutes, done. Day 1, done. See you for day 2.